Hi everyone, welcome to the Shopespot Help Centre. Today we'll be looking at the partner dashboard and focusing on vouchers. Vouchers is a really cool way to drive additional sales, drive additional traffic to your business. So I think let's get straight into it. As you can see under vouchers and services, quite a lot of options here, but for this video we'll be focusing on vouchers. So just to give you an idea of just how easy it is, like with everything on the Shopespot platform, you'll be able to view all the vouchers that you have, um, what the details of those are, and for those of you that are quite used to the Shopespot dashboard, whenever you see this little notepad with a pen, it means you can go in and make changes and edit. If you don't require this anymore, you can just click on the little X and that will get rid of that voucher completely. What we find that a lot of our clients like to do is keep the voucher in there, but obviously make it inactive just in case they need to come back to it at a later stage. So that's pretty much what you have when you're going to view the vouchers. If you want to go and add a particular voucher, you'll click on Add Voucher or Services, and that will take you through pretty much the same screen that you will get to when you're going to edit a voucher. So I'll just go into the edit screen so you can have an idea of what a voucher looks like when the information is put in. So let's get straight into that. First things first, you got to give it a display name as to what you want that to come across as, and then you can put in the details of what that is. So here you'll put in exactly what the information is about, what that voucher entails, any T's and C's that you want to throw in there. Feel free to do that, and also always keep this shortcode the same as what the title is. I mean, that's what I prefer to do. So let's go in and get that the same. So I'm just going to copy that and put that in there. And as you're going through the fields, you see the fields with the little asterisk type of things next to it. That tells you that those are compulsory. So just make sure you get that in. It will always be direct because you're going to be using it in the direct form per user and things like those. From a promo code type, you could either have multiple promo codes, in which case you can actually upload a file with the multiple promo codes, or you could just go in with a single one and add your single code in here, right? So that makes it quite easy for you as well. And then from a membership perspective, so if you have subscriptions on your on as part of your business and various memberships as part of your business where only specific membership types or subscription types or plans would have access to that, then this is where you'll go and choose that. So if you click excluded, it's literally open to anybody that gets into your online store or your business solution and logs in, and they'll be able to purchase that. If it's included, then you'll click on included and select the plans that you've currently got that you want to be part of it. So if you had 10 different subscription or membership plans, all 10 will be listed here, and you're just going to click on that and it'll add that through that. But for the purposes of today, I'm just going to say, hey, we want it, doesn't really matter. Let's open it up to everybody. We'll put our price in here because it's 100 off, $100, 100 rands, 100 British pounds, whatever your currency is. You'll just put that value in there, and then you can also limit it per person. So, and there's a little hint here that says if you don't enter a value, it'll kind of treat it as it's unlimited so the people can use it repeatedly. But in this case, let's just say, hey, we want to be quite generous. Let's just allow people to use it 30 times. So here you can decide which brand it needs to belong to, and these will be the brands that you have currently on your site. You can actually restrict it to a specific country. So if you're a global entity and your store is global and you want to drive sales and boost offers in a different country, this is where you'll go in and select that. And here you can actually put in your dates. Shopee has the built-in calendar feature where you can select what date that this will expire and what button do you want to show when somebody gets onto that particular promotional page that you have. So you can decide what text that is, choose the images that you want to be able to add there. That's going to be the thumbnail, and here is where you'll get into the details of the T's and C's, the nitty-gritty and stuff behind it. And like I showed you earlier, or like I mentioned earlier rather, is that you can decide whether to make it active or just switch it off whenever that's done, because you may not want to recreate a new voucher down the line. You may just want to change bits and pieces of it here and there and switch that on again, or simply change the date and then make that active again without going in and recreating the wheel. So here, what you'll do is you'll add in whatever it is that you want, which will form the balance of the part of the URL that you can actually use to promote this, whether it's on social media, whether it's sending an email to your customer database, whether it's firing off SMSs, irrespective of whichever channel you're using for content marketing, you'll be able to use that. So I'm just going to keep this in there, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this will populate automatically based on the domain that your site is currently registered on, and the balance is where you'll fill that in. So if I click on view page, for example, it will take me directly through to the page that has the voucher. So when you're sending this through to people that you would like to go and buy that, then you will be able to direct them directly through to this page. So anybody will be able to go in, log in, purchase the voucher, and they'll be able to use that whenever they want to take advantage of whatever that discount is. So back to the page here. At the bottom, you've got your meta title. Now, this is absolutely key if you want to be able to show up on search engines such as Google and those type of things. So the meta title, the descriptions, the keywords, and things like those. Always make sure that you have all of this added in. It just makes it that much easier for the Google crawlers and search engines to find you when people are searching for particular items that fall within your space. So that's it for vouchers for today. The other option before we go is sales. You can actually have a look at just how many vouchers you've sold, and you can see this is dummy data because it's our test site. You'll be able to see exactly which vouchers were sold. You can go into the detail of the person that actually bought those vouchers. If they require an invoice, if they've lost the one that was sent through to them through their purchase that was done automatically via the platform, you can even resend that through to them. Or you can download a copy to your local machine um, if you require particular hard copies for your business. And that also depends on the nature of your business and your business process. But that's it, guys. Very easy, straightforward. That's vouchers on Shopespot. Have a good day.